feel like the main issue is that a lot of people lack authenticity.
So y'all go watch her whole video. It's really good. She's talking about the loneliness epidemic in Atlanta. But girl, I just want to let you know it's also happening everywhere. Like everywhere. I don't care where people are from. It is the same complaints everywhere. But I do understand what she's talking about when it comes to Atlanta, because Atlanta is an entertainment city. It's a city where people literally move to network. Like people literally are going to go to Atlanta because they want to maximize their career. So I totally understand where she's coming from, but she's a native of Atlanta. And if y'all are in Atlanta, she talks about how she has an organization where people could come to create bonds and associations and friendships and things of that nature without everything being about how many followers you got and what do you do. Yeah. But I just feel like we're really in a very weird space when it comes to friendships nowadays. And it's been happening a lot within the past decade. Like this is not something that just happened during the pandemic. I mean, if it's not a friendship breakup, like I know y'all see the videos. I know y'all see the posts on Twitter. I'm talking about every other day I'm seeing somebody saying how they broke up with a friend of 10 years, 20 years because of something. Or it's people talking about how so many people are flaky and or fake when it comes to making friends. So to me, it's really concerning because you got a friendship loneliness epidemic. People are not dating or getting married like they once were. And on top of that, and you have so many people who are not close with their families, not family oriented. It's just not a very family friendly culture anymore. It's very concerning. And I'll do you one better. I saw studies about how millennials were the loneliest generation before the pandemic. I'm telling y'all, go on Google and look it up. 2019, 2018. So like I said, it's been studies and talks about this before the pandemic happened. I want to do another video talking about this a lot more in depth and really breaking it down. But the social climbing aspect, child, is very real. It is very real. I think it's very amazing that so many more people are talking about breaking generational curses, obtaining generational wealth, starting businesses, getting degrees, just doing it really big. But I also feel like we are in an era where we're seeing the dark side of that. And what I mean by the dark side is exactly what the young lady was talking about in her video, to where people don't even see people anymore. People just see, oh, you a baddie. Oh, you travel all the time. Oh, you an influencer. Oh, you own this, you own that. Oh, you have this much money. Oh, you know this person. That is literally what people see nowadays. They don't see people. They don't see humans. They see, oh, if I hang out with her, if I get with him, if I associate with this crowd, then I could take it to the next level. Like, so many people for real, are not trying to make friendships. They really not. They just see people as opportunities. They see people as, okay, I'm going to just hang out with them. I don't care for her like that, but I just want to network. Oh, she know this person, whatever. So, yeah. I've even had it happen to me. And it is just so wild to see how people will kiss up to you, to see how people will be fake in your face, to see how people will just all of a sudden want to hang out with you because you traveling, because you doing this, you doing that. It is so wild to me. And it's a crime shame. And don't get me wrong, I understand why entrepreneurs would want to befriend other entrepreneurs. I totally get it. I understand why people who live a certain lifestyle would more than likely be friends with people who live a similar lifestyle to them. But is that it? That's it? It's just, okay, we all travel. Okay, we all baddies. Okay, we all entrepreneurs. Okay, we all rappers. That's it. That's all it takes. That's a crime shame to me. I don't care what nobody say. And the thing is, it's across genders. It's across race. It's across financial status. It just doesn't matter. Like, so many people are facing it. And that reminds me, last summer I saw on Twitter, there was a study that came out. I forgot which publication, but a study came out talking about how men are lonelier than ever. And I saw a lot of the girlies on Twitter like laughing and kikiing, but I'm like, girl, it's not giving over here either. Like the girls are having very similar experiences too. I don't think people, period, point blank, especially millennials, are really flourishing when it comes to not being lonely like that, for real, for real. And the same thing with the fellas, with the whole "you gonna die alone" thing they like to say to women. It's like, yo, it's a lot of single men out here too. Are y'all okay? All in all, I think it's time for people to stop getting their personalities from social media and TV and whatever their occupation is. It's time to go back to the basics. Because it really is sad that so many people do not have anybody to turn to. Family, significant other, friends. It's really sad. And I think it's about time for people to really start looking within and look at what type of friends you are. Look at how you treat people. Look at how you show up for people. I think if everybody started taking accountability more often, things would be much better.